Your expanded self knows your heart's desires better than you do, and how to fulfill them, and how to make you happy. I think one of the things that keeps people from saying yes when the opportunity comes is because they don't believe it's possible.
I know it is.
Yeah. The disappointments often have been many. The tries have been numerous. There's been, for a lot of people, a buildup of evidence that has become the reality. So you'll begin to enjoy the actual unfolding more and more. You're not going to be like, well, when's the next thing going to get here? When's the next thing going to get here? When's the next thing going to get here? But more and more you're going to be like, wow, this unfolding sure is nice. That just got here. That's here. I'm feeling good. And so you lose that when's it coming syndrome, which of course always has an element of lack in it, if you'll think about it. There's a little flavor, there's a little seasoning of lack in there, like it ain't here. Otherwise, why would I be saying, where is it? And so as you chill and you get more in the moment, which you're going to be, as you get more in the moment, you just enjoy the unfolding. And really, I'm serious when I say this. I promise you, I am in this moment right now not jonesing for anything, even though my last name is Jones. I am not jonesing for anything. I'm not, where is it about anything right now. And the cool thing about that is that allows it to come faster and easier. But in the meantime, I don't really care. Life is good. There's this knowing that wonderful things are coming, for sure, more and more and more. Wonderful things are coming. Yet that's not really what it's about anymore. It's about breathing and sitting in the sun and working, which I love to do. Love that productivity. Yeah. So, oh yeah, those things are going to come, but more importantly, it's kind of whiz-bang when you first start really materializing things. And then you go up from there and you go, wow, even better than that is being and letting all that come. Yeah. So the more you relax about it, and I know sometimes you'll get a little kinked up about things. We're human. That's another thing. You'll just get this acceptance for your humanity and your acceptance of your imperfection, and you'll begin to feel perfect in your imperfection. And then when things just get better after that, that's just even better. To try it. So you'll have some choices that you can make rather than going back and doing things the old way. You'll have some choices. You'll have some choices of some things to think. You'll have some choices of moving feeling rather than sitting in it or resisting it, which is in effect the same as sitting in it. It has the same final outcome, that it doesn't move. So, we'll talk a little bit about that. The 5-day silent intensives, you walk out of those a healer. It's incredible. People are stunned. When I tell them their hands are going to come on, they are stunned. I've never found depression to be a very difficult thing with this at all. It's very Divine Openings, if I had to say one key that is the magic of it, it helps you let go and let the divine do the heavy lifting. And when it shows up,
that way, it's magical, it's blissful, it's ecstatic. Many times people find they get the bliss, they get the happiness without a bunch of those things that they had thought must be there. And when you get the bliss and the happiness first, then things open up in the outer world for you. It's like get happy first, get happy first, get happy first, rather than going for the thing, going for the person, going for the house, going for the stuff you think you have to get happy. You get happy first. And then here's the biggest piece that makes it beyond law of attraction. And that is the grace piece. Because divine openings, in the most magical and mysterious of ways, I don't know the mechanism of it, but I know that it opens up the sky and allows that rain of grace in. You could look at it like grace has always been raining down, raining on you, flooding on you. But if your pipes are this big, not much of it is going to get in. But with divine openings, it expands the pipes, and all of a sudden that grace that's been raining on you, you're feeling it. It's getting in. It's literally flooding you. If your pipes are this big, an ocean could drop on your head and you might get a teacup. But when your pipes are this big, and grace can do that, the magic of grace can do that. When your pipes are this big and an ocean falls on your head, you're bathed. You are nourished. You're filled. So grace is a big piece. That law of attraction, much of the popular law of attraction is sort of a do-it-yourself program. It very much, I think, often makes it seem like you got to do it all. Well, divine openings is grace will do 90% of it for you. And then your 10% is to get out of the way, let go, so that you're not putting resistance in the process and actually getting in the way of your heart's desires happening. And you're able to begin to just let things happen. Let the bliss in. Let yourself be happy. And then law of attraction does kick in. And once you're happy, you get more happiness. Just like when you were depressed, you got more depression. When you were disappointed, you got more disappointment. Law of attraction does kick in. The grace gives you that big boost. And then when you're in these high altitudes, at these high vibrations, it snowballs and law of attraction takes over and you just keep going higher. Now, I'm not going to say you'll never have another speed bump. That is not true in this world of contrast. But you get to this place where you're okay with the speed bumps. You even end up appreciating them for the messages they bring. So it's just all such good news. So I look at it like law of attraction's part of the teaching, but that grace piece, I mean, doing it ourselves got really exhausting. It's a lot of work. So that grace piece just launches you, and then you go, okay, I can fly now. I can flap my wings a little bit, but mostly I'm soaring on a thermal breeze. I like to watch the hawks out here at the ranch. They soar, they catch the breezes, and I look at the breezes like grace. And the breezes carry them and do most of the work as they're cruising around looking for something to eat up there. And every now and then they'll flap a couple of times and catch another one. And that's a lot like divine openings. You're not constantly flapping. You're soaring, and you flap every now and then, or you change direction. It's just easy. It's easier.